Zach Sieler just signed a massive extension, and he had 10 sacks last season. Let's rank every single one of these sacks on a 0 to 3 scale, 0 being a coverage or a schemed up sack, and 3 being an all-pro play. This first one versus Seahawks right here, domination of this tackle right here. Push, pull down, gets around the outside, that's a 3. Sieler gets home versus Jacoby Brissett right here. They send a pressure up front. Sieler works around his man. I'm going to give this one a 2. Sieler maintains his gap right here. Doesn't get a great rush right here, but there's no run lanes for Minshew to escape. He gets a sack on Minshew. That's very good coverage on the back end, though. I'm going to give it a 1. Sieler gets home versus Drake May right here. Look at this pressure up front. Look at that swim move over the top. And he forces a fumble. Dominating play from Sieler. I got to give this one a 4 or 5. It's a great play. Sieler sacks Aaron Rodgers right here. They run a stun up front, and they both get home. I'm going to give this one a solid 1. Sieler gets home in the same game versus the Jets right here. The rest of his defensive line does most of the work right here. Rodgers tries to escape, and Sieler's the guy there waiting for him. I'm going to give this one a 1. This one right here versus CJ Stroud is a very well-designed stun up front. The blitzing linebacker is going to take out the running back and the guard, and Sieler's going to come underneath of those two, giving this one a 1. Sieler gets home versus Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers right here. They're motioning across Ricky Pearsall. Play action. Sieler is all in the backfield. 3. Look how fast he sacked him. Sieler's last sack of the season comes right here in another game versus New York Jets. He gets Aaron Rodgers to the ground for the 3rd time this season. Look at this pressure he gives up front. Doesn't let Aaron Rodgers escape and gets him down. I'm going to give this one a 2.